Alright, hello everyone. It's ANoob here, and today we're going to be doing a custom track critique of the newest custom tracks in 2020. And we're going to start off with SCR Full Course by Emmanuel Boom. Okay, this looks interesting. Okay, so I do have item cheats on. That's just so I can test out some different things as we go along. But we're also just going to see what we can do with a regular race on this track. Right away, I can see the textures are a bit iffy in places. Okay, so that kills you if you go over there, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, so we got some weird texture glitches over here. Basically, as I go throughout this tutorial, I'm gonna kind of try to break things down into minor glitches, major glitches, and just personal opinions. You can also see right here in the road there's like a little bit of a gap between the textures. So this is like minor stuff, this is texturing stuff. That texture up there on that hamburger is not quite right. Let's see if we can catch up. I'm way behind. I think I'm like a lap behind. This is a really cool concept. It reminds me of my Dinner Dash concept. And I like the chocolate arrows. Those are really, that's a nice touch. You got all the pizza boxes. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, so if you have a track with where you have an edge, you want to have a fall boundary that's basically right underneath the edge, or just a little ways beneath it, so that you're not falling for ages. So that, I would say that's a major issue. As far as the course goes, it looks pretty straightforward. I don't think there's like any real shortcuts or anything. Can you go on the hamburger? Oh, it just kills you. Wait. I want to try this again. Oh man, that would have been so cool if that was a shortcut there. What happens if you go over here? No, that's bad. You should not be able to go onto the other portion of the track. That's really bad. Alright, next up we have Mossy Tower Ruins by Toxic Prime and Rotation Rex. And let's check it out. We got chain jump, lots of grass. Here we go. Okay. So I can tell that they got these textures from SketchUp. And the thing with SketchUp textures is they look fine in SketchUp, but a lot of times they won't work very well in game. On Dolphin you can't notice it as much, but even still you can see that there's a lot of fuzziness going on from further away, and that's because there's too much detail in the texture, and it's trying to load all of it. And what you need to do is have bitmaps to fix that. Alright, let's see what we can do. Like this. Oh, that is sick. That is quite the shortcut. Okay. So, no, this is crazy. This is too many shortcuts. So this is I mean, it's not an unplayable track, but it gets to be too crazy when you have too many shortcuts. So like right here, you can literally go over the lake. Oh man, if I could do it right. You can skip all of this. That's interesting. Okay, so my thoughts on that course were it doesn't have a strong theme to it. It feels like someone put a bunch of textures together and just kind of threw it together. And that's a problem with a lot of tracks, is they need to have a theme to them. That's an interesting camera. Cameras are also a problem. And it's not a playability problem, and some would argue that they're not a big deal, but it's 2020, and so if you want a good track, then you need good cameras. We've also got some weird texturing glitches. You can see it right there. It's flickering between the wall and then the foliage. And there's some bad texture mapping there.